What's up, fam? Extraordinary Life with Elijah, and you're watching this video on Sunday, November 9th, 2025 at 10:50 a.m. MST. It is currently 12:02 a.m. I've been running all day, set up my studio, was gonna come back and do my videos in the evening. But it got later than I thought. Gotta keep pushing to get the videos made. But this week, Scott and Fred are my extra, and I am the ordinary. Scott, Fred, you've both been such a wonderful influence in my life. You both, in your own right and season, have been so pivotal in encouraging me on in my faith in God. I'm so appreciative of you both, and bless you in Jesus' name. It's been a number of years now ago that I had a conversation with Scott about a common friend that we found that we both had in Fred. Now, Scott and I both grew up in the Billings area, and if you grow up in Billings, especially within evangelical circles, you have a lot of the same shared friends. Fred is a wonderful mentor. I don't even know what percentage of Billings I would say knows Fred, but Scott and I were both celebrating just the wonderful man that Fred was. And Scott's statement on the phone was, if you and I can grow up to be half the man that Fred Nelson is, we'll be doing super well. Now, I 100% understand the sentiment of Scott's statement. And in our phone call together that I affirmed what he was saying. But in that moment, I heard a challenge from Jesus. Jesus tells his disciples in John chapter 12 that they will do everything that he had been doing, and that they would do greater things than these. Now, the pattern that sets up with Jesus is that those who are under authority, that the success of authority is expressed in the excess of their succession. The goal then of leadership is not to always stay out ahead of those who follow them or who have been served by them with their authority, but to see those who are under their authority do what they have been doing and greater. I challenged my friend Scott. I said, Scott, I think the best way for us to honor Fred is to make every effort with the power of Christ within us to not just be half the man that Fred was, but to be 2 times the man that Fred was. Now, this might be a bit of a challenging thought to you. It can sound a bit arrogant and maybe even dishonoring to proactively set out to be twice the man that someone who was an amazing role model and a community member, to be twice the man that they were. Now, I'm going to go way out on a limb without having even talked this through with Fred, as him being my friend would say that his heart would be that in investing his life in me, in Scott, and in so many other people in his life, that Fred would be tickled pink to see every person in his community that he poured his life out into be twice the example of Christ to the world that he was to us. So towards this end, my challenge to you, my encouragement to you is the people in your life who have an exemplary example, I think that works, of the life of Christ, that you see how they represent Christ to you, that you would see their life and in its encouragement, rather than telling yourself or others, I'll never be half the person that person was, to begin declaring, to set as a goal before you, not by way of striving, but in pursuing the faith and the grace that God has placed on your life in such a way that your life would demonstrate an example that is greater than those in your life that encourage you. If Jesus himself has said prophetically over his own life towards us, you will do the things that I have been doing and greater, then it should be always our goal as leaders to promote others beyond ourselves and those that we're encouraged by to ask for God's faithfulness, his grace, and his spirit to live an example that exceeds those with whom we are well pleased. If you subscribe to what I am doing and would like to be twice the person that I am, to succeed in every way far beyond anything that I've ever accomplished in my life, if you're down like a clown, then hit the button, hit it, and then get it. Hit the bell as well so that you get notified with the new content, with the new content. It's the secret. And if you loved this video, you didn't just like it, hit the thumbs down button. Hit that thumbs down button. I pray blessings on our lives together. I love you guys lots, and I will see you in the next video, which starts now. Oh man, I am so tired. But so full of joy. Last night, 3.5 years ago, I helped my friend Penny with her inaugural ministry that she was launching with her and her husband Kelly and a lot of other people. And then tonight, I helped my friend Elijah, great name, and Elijah. There was 3 of us. It was the day of Elijah. Helped them with their ministry and did filming. Till my arm felt like it was getting ready to fall off. Came home and now making this video for you all here 3.5 years in the future. I am tired, but so full of joy. What's up, fam? Extraordinary Life with Elijah. And I said last week that it was going to be a 3-part series on your sons and daughters will prophesy, your young men will see visions, your old men will dream dreams. But we're going to actually shift this up and we're going to move old men dream dreams to week 2.